Do you believe electric vehicles are inherently more dangerous than traditional petrol cars? The question has sparked lively debates across social media and news platforms, often fueled by dramatic footage of EVs engulfed in flames. These vivid images have raised concerns that EVs might pose an unacceptable safety risk. Could these concerns lead to a ban on EVs? Or are they simply misunderstandings amplified by sensationalism? Let's delve into the data, the science, and the real-world context behind these fears to determine whether EVs truly warrant the alarm they've caused. Why are people concerned about EV fires? Electric vehicles are at the forefront of the push for sustainable transportation. Yet despite their growing popularity, skepticism about their safety persists. A primary concern revolves around reports of EV fires. Unlike fires in traditional vehicles, which are often attributed to fuel leaks or mechanical failures, EV fires usually involve the vehicle's lithium-ion battery packs. When they occur, these fires tend to burn intensely and can be difficult to extinguish. High-profile incidents of EV fires have led to public anxiety. News articles and social media posts often highlight these events, reinforcing the perception that EVs are ticking time bombs. But is this fear justified? Or is it a case of isolated incidents overshadowing a broader context of safety and reliability? The truth behind EV fire risk. To answer these questions, it's essential to look at the numbers. Studies reveal that EVs are actually less likely to catch fire than their petrol or diesel counterparts. For every 100,000 internal combustion engine (IC) vehicles, approximately 1,530 fires are reported. In contrast, EVs experience about 25 fires per 100,000 vehicles. This significant difference challenges the notion that EVs are particularly fire-prone. However, EV fires often garner more attention due to their unique characteristics. A phenomenon known as thermal runaway can occur in lithium-ion batteries when they are damaged or experience a malfunction. Thermal runaway is a self-sustaining chain reaction that generates heat, leading to an intense fire that can be difficult to control. This dramatic nature of EV fires explains why they receive such disproportionate coverage in the media. What causes EV fires? EV fires don't happen spontaneously. They are usually triggered by specific factors. Here are the main causes. Severe accidents. High-impact collisions can damage an EV's battery pack, potentially compromising its structural integrity. In some cases, this damage initiates thermal runaway, leading to a fire. Battery malfunctions. While rare, manufacturing defects or improper handling during production can result in batteries that are more susceptible to overheating or failure. Improper charging practices. Using uncertified chargers, overcharging, or failing to address wear and tear on charging components can lead to electrical faults, increasing the risk of fire. Delayed damage. In some instances, damage sustained during a minor crash or from road debris can compromise a battery's safety systems over time, eventually causing a fire. These causes highlight that EV fires are not an inherent flaw of the technology, but are often the result of external factors or misuse. Case studies. Tesla's high-profile cases. Crash-induced fire. A well-documented incident involved a Tesla Model S that caught fire after colliding with a tree at a high speed. The impact severely damaged the battery pack, resulting in thermal runaway. Investigations determined that this fire was not a spontaneous event, but a consequence of the collision's extreme nature. Parking garage fire. In another case, a Tesla Model S caught fire in a parking garage. Analysis revealed that the battery pack had been weakened by a prior collision, and the fire occurred sometime later. This incident underscores the importance of thorough post-accident inspections, even if the vehicle appears undamaged. Nissan Leaf incident. A Nissan Leaf fire occurred due to the use of an uncertified aftermarket charger. The charger malfunctioned, causing an electrical fault that led to a fire. This highlights the need for using manufacturer-approved charging equipment to maintain safety. Manufacturing issues and misuse. While manufacturing defects are rare, they can still pose risks. For example, Tesla once issued recalls for vehicles with batteries supplied by a manufacturer that failed to meet quality standards. Similarly, user negligence, such as overcharging or using unauthorized modifications, has contributed to some EV fires. Safety innovations in the EV industry. In response to fire risks, EV manufacturers and regulators have implemented several safety measures. Improved battery design. Newer EVs are increasingly using battery chemistries like lithium iron phosphate, which are less prone to thermal runaway compared to traditional lithium-ion batteries. Thermal management systems, advanced cooling systems in modern EVs help regulate battery temperatures, reducing the likelihood of overheating. Built-in fire suppression systems. Some EVs now come equipped with fire suppression systems specifically designed for the battery compartment, containing fires before they can spread. Emergency response training. Firefighters and first responders worldwide are receiving specialized training to handle EV fires effectively. Techniques such as using fire blankets to isolate batteries or submerging EVs in water tanks are becoming standard practices. These innovations reflect the industry's commitment to ensuring EVs remain as safe as, if not safer than, conventional vehicles. The role of media and public perception. Media coverage plays a powerful role in shaping public opinion about EV safety. High-profile fire incidents are often sensationalized, creating a perception that such events are more common than they actually are. The dramatic visuals of an EV fire can overshadow the fact that petrol and diesel vehicles experience far more fires annually. This discrepancy can lead to misinformation and misplaced fears. It's important for consumers to seek out balanced, fact-based reporting and avoid drawing conclusions from isolated incidents. Global perspectives. Governments and organizations around the world are taking proactive steps to enhance EV safety. Europe. Countries are standardizing safety protocols for parking garages and charging stations, ensuring facilities are equipped to manage EV-specific risks. United States. The National Fire Protection Association, NFPA, has developed comprehensive guidelines for handling EV fires, equipping emergency personnel with the tools and knowledge needed for effective responses. China. Battery swapping stations are being developed to minimize charging-related risks. Drivers can quickly replace depleted batteries with fully charged ones, reducing the potential for overheating during charging. These measures demonstrate a global commitment to addressing safety concerns through innovation and regulation rather than limiting EV adoption. The future of EV safety. The future of electric vehicles is bright, with research and development continually improving safety standards. Solid-state batteries currently in development promise to significantly reduce the risk of thermal runaway. These batteries are more stable than lithium-ion alternatives and have the potential to revolutionize EV technology. At the same time, ongoing efforts to educate consumers about safe charging practices and proper vehicle maintenance will further reduce risks. With each technological advancement, EVs become not only more efficient but also safer, bringing us closer to a world where they are the dominant mode of transportation. Rather than fearing EV technology, we should celebrate the strides being made to make it safer and more accessible. With continued research, education, and innovation, the future of electric mobility looks not only promising but also secure. The road ahead is not one of fear, but one of progress, with EVs leading the charge toward a cleaner, safer tomorrow. If you found this video informative, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you.